Here's an early picture of Sam at school. And in case you can't read the caption, it says, "Me trying to stop Branson playing the bugle at the end of Convoys." That would, of course, be Richard Branson. Just a dozen years after this photo was taken, Richard Branson founded Virgin Records. By the same age, I believe that Sam had achieved some sort of record with a dozen virgins. The details are obscure. Obscure but saleable. Having made a fortune as a young model for Bieber, and later the Sun newspaper. Sarah plunged into the jet set scene in Monte Carlo. However, this was only a front. While still a teenager, Sarah had been secretly recruited by MI6 and known simply as Ludmilla. Her assignments as a double agent took her deep undercover into some of the world's most dangerous trouble spots. Sarah's training as a spy proved invaluable when much later on in life she retired to a small Dorset village and became an amateur detective. Go back to Sam, who meanwhile had traded on his boyish good looks to find work as a male model. No, not that sort of male model. Here he is on a fashion shoot. And here for one of the very first garden centres. He used this experience as a springboard to get into the film business. And after starring as Heathcliff in the BBC's first dramatisation of Wuthering Heights, Sam soon found himself in Hollywood, where he created the scary character of Jack Torrance. An interpretation slavishly copied by Jack Nicholson in Stanley Kubrick's inferior remake.
Here's Johnny!
Modelling drew them both inevitably into the music business. In the early 80s, through one of life's funny little quirks, they found themselves together at a big country house in Worcestershire for the recording of the historic Shakenhurst tapes. There they rubbed shoulders with music midge legends such as David Bowie, Cher, and of course even a young John Peel. Also note the next generation of budding filmmakers cutting their teeth on sound effects. Well, okay, that's all rather silly.
I'm trying to translate this into French. Slow down.
Do you know the real story of how Sam and Sarah came to meet? Sam was teaching science, as I understand it, and Sarah Scorer, as she was then, was an art technician at the same school. Now Sam is a naughty boy. As we know.
As we all know.
And he madly fancied this very attractive, although distinctly married, fellow teacher. How to score with Scorer. Sam's science teaching syllabus included sex education. He had few visual aids, He was forced to call on Mrs. Scorer's artistic skills to produce an information sheet describing various types of contraceptive. How did the conversation go, I wonder? Possibly something blunt and to the point, like, "Excuse me, Mrs. Scorer, but I was wondering if you're free in second period tomorrow to help me show Year 6 how babies are made." Or perhaps something more subtle, like, "I really want the children to understand how to put on a condom properly. I've got a camera at home." No doubt, Sarah had her own designs. On this dashing young science teacher, but hey, one thing obviously led to another. And here we are, 30 years of wonderful marriage later. And how times have changed. Or have they? What about Sam's taste in shirts? Judge for yourself. Here he is on their wedding day, having sunk all his savings into buying that shirt. And here he is on their 25th. Still, if you want to see a bit different, I'm told that on their wedding day they had Sainsbury's takeout, and compare that with what we had this evening. Fantastic. Wonderful. Now, anyhow, back to the wedding. Forward-thinking Lord Wilberforce had indeed stuffed one of those pockets with a few bob for such an emergency, so the ceremony was able to proceed.
We're just going to edit this thing.
Parents about that little incident. Come on, Dad, I really need this. Those Wilberforce children. One. Obviously snapped just at the moment as he clocked for the very first time what awesome fun a chap could have with a box of matches. She's been giving you that all along. A cake, anyone?